It's your boy Jones N Mann, and tonight we're jonesing on old Raleigh's Olde Stogie. Alright, here we are. I'm taking you back to Zebulon, North Carolina, and this is Old Raleigh. This is their Olde Stogie expression. Man, look at that bottle. This is one of the whiskeys that I do endorse as a North Carolina whiskey that folks should try. I kind of took a little sip of this one. We're going to go back into it and give it a full review. But the brand is solid. Price point, I go ahead and tell people right up front, don't get sticker shock. I think on the low end, you might find something around 90 bucks. On the high end, probably 150-ish. This was 125, but this has to be one of the sexiest bottles in North Carolina, and this is the Olde Stogie. Olde Stogie is their version of a cigar blend. This is batch 2, coming in at 52.5%. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in tawny port and Armagnac cask. And I believe I saw 19 and 7 years as the barrel ages that kind of went into this blend. And then 14 months on the finishing side. So there's a lot of age in this bottle. I'm gonna be real with you. First time I tried it, we were super drunk. Oh, so let's get a new fresh little pop. Now I was fortunate enough at a festival to try batch 1. Batch 1 was amazing. And it was really the first thing that I tried after the honey cask and the regular. And I was like, okay, Old Raleigh. Then I tried another version of the honey cask that was just stellar. I don't remember which batch it was. Man, this is kind of a fruit, a prune, raisin, that kind of dark fruit. Some nice oak in there. But let's go in for a taste. Good color. Nice legs. We're going to let it slide across there. Man, good balance, good mellow heat on the end. Shouts out to that Balenzo system for giving me that crystal glow. Man, you can't even see that bad boy up in there. Let me come back to that. Man, this has a nice, rich, balanced mouthfeel. Sweetness is there. You kind of get a slight oak tannin hit on the end, which is just a mark of there's probably a lot of that older barrel in here. Let's swirl it around on the ice, see what it's hitting for. This is definitely one that I like. Like I say, I like them chilled. This is better neat than it is on the ice. Let me go back to that. Yeah, there's some of that plummy, dark dried fruit. Kind of say maybe raisin. That area, there's some oak in there, some nice little sweetness in there, creaminess, sorta. It's a solid pour. And I think that's one of the reasons why you call those cigar blend, other than finishing multiple casks, is it has a boldness that would stand up. Because when you smoke a cigar, I think it kind of dulls your palate somewhat. So you need something kind of bold and adventurous and full-bodied. in hopes to stand up to the cigar and also still compliment. I think without the cigar, I feel like my taste buds kind of trying to catch up to it a little bit. And there's a little bit of proof in there, but it doesn't drink like, what is it, 105? Yeah. Yeah. Coming back to this, I enjoy this a lot more than I did at my first pop. It was so different in comparison to what I was sipping on at the moment. The $124 price point, man, is going to scare some people off. But if you like big, bold, rich, that's this. Not in a bad way, not like some of the things I don't enjoy. It's just big and bold, and I like, but I like it. Like, I want to chill it, to kind of tame it down for my palate and what I enjoy the most. But ice isn't the way, man. And I wouldn't put this in the I wouldn't put this in the refrigerator. Yeah, solid pour. What would I rate it? That price, man, hits me every time. But this is a sexy, sexy bottle. I'm still going to give it a 3. Still going to give it a 3. I would probably rate it a little bit higher if it wasn't for the price point. Because once you start going over $100, I think from a standpoint of how many people are at a point now who are spending over $100 and do that regularly with no problem. If you're doing that already, this is a definite, probably on a 3-5, maybe a little bit higher spectrum. If you are not someone who goes out and spends $100 on a bottle, this is in that arena. You just have to like a little bit more flavorful, a little bit harder hitting. And if you smoke cigars, I think that opens the door a little bit better. Oh, Raleigh, man, I like it. I think I enjoyed batch 1 just a teensy bit better. But this is solid. This is solid. Y'all doing some great things over there. Clink them and drink them. And I'll see you next time. Oh, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTok ass. I'm losing my voice. Now, clink them and drink them.